Hello, how's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are all doing good. So we're back to playing more Zelda today, and this music is like good but harsh. Give me 1 second here. Ooh, and it looks really dark on my preview screen for some reason today. Hopefully that's okay. Anyway, so yeah, we're playing some more Zelda today, which is exciting for a couple of reasons. Like I said last time, I think I'd mentioned this. I got Oracle of Seasons from my local game shop, or my local used game store, which I appreciate. But also, going along with that, I actually also secured a pre-order for the Pokemon Legends ZA bundle for Nintendo Switch 2. So that's really exciting, and I'm looking forward to that. So, I just happened to see that they were going on pre-order for Best Buy, and, there we go. So, all worked out. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. So, yeah, I think that's about it, really. So, I suppose let's get into some Zelda, see what we can do here. Right, this is the one that's in the present, so I feel like this one actually has like time travel shenanigans with it. Ah! Come here. And a lot of swimming, because I remember what the item is in this one. Yeah, like I said, we'll see how much we can get done in this dungeon, because I don't remember being able to go... I don't remember being able to go to the past. Yeah, see, we got this whole situation going on. Ah, I thought I ducked quick enough under the water. Oh well. Just absolutely tanking way too much damage here. Wizrobe. Wizrobes are great. I love their design. But then again, I'm a sucker for like any design that looks even vaguely like Final Fantasy Black Mages, so. Dude. Compass? Map, okay. Oops. Oh, hey. It even kind of looks like a little bit like a mermaid. Right now, I'm in the chest area. We'll call it. Seed shooter. Seed shooter, go! Pop. Nothing over there yet, okay. Yeah, let's go to this room that's one to the right. There we go. Oh, let's try this. Yeah, dumb monsters. Take that. Alright, so we've got a key. I don't think there's anything else we can do. No, there's nothing else we can do in that area. So, back to this other room. Well, that was a poor choice. Yeah. Have you guys gotten your Switch 2 yet, or do you plan on getting a Switch 2 like at all? So, like I said, I really like the idea of Mario Kart, but it was not going to be enough of a system seller for me. Now, something I can really sink my teeth into, like Pokemon, that's a little bit of a different story. And, you know, from the previews that I saw, I was not super sold on Donkey Kong Bonanza. But man, like, a lot of people that I trust with, like, video game stuff have said really good things about it. So, like, I'm kind of tempted to look into it. But at this point, like I said, I've pre-ordered my Switch for Pokemon Legends EA. So it's not like I'm going to get one before then anyway. So I've got more time to ruminate on that. So it's just, I didn't think that the idea of like a Donkey Kong game where you just, I don't know, where you just like you're punching down and everything like that. I don't. The overall thought to me just seemed not quite my jam, you know. So, but I don't know. Could be crazy. Surely this has got to be bombable, right? And we do like a this. I don't know why I went to my menu. I didn't need to. I didn't need to menu anything, but that's okay. Okay, so we need to do these ones first. Try this again. There's that. They really like to reuse this one a lot. Oh, that's a bad thing. Hooray! Another key. Okay. So it still looks like we have some rooms to go to. We just can't quite get to them yet. Which is interesting. But we can find out. It looks like there should be a bombable wall somewhere in here, which if that's the case, it should sound slightly different. But you'd think that if that would be the case, that we'd be able to hear something. It's only the one room that way. Ah. I was right on the edge of safety there. Yeah, I know that this one does, or that this, I almost said gym because I got Pokemon on the brain. I know that this dungeon does involve time travel, so I just forget exactly where that happens. I guess we'll just have to figure it out. Wouldn't make sense for there to be a bombable wall there, but I just want to check. Ah, that works too. We'll take that. We take those here. Yeah, monsters are... Seems like the monsters are respawning quick. Let's get rid of some of these pots and just see what's going on. Really need to get a boomerang so I can deal with those guys. Alright, we weren't really able to do anything here, correct? Yeah, nothing. Okay. Yeah, I think this is about the time where we need to do time travel shenanigans for this dungeon. I'm gonna sit up. Sitting in my office chair at the office all day, I can feel my butt getting tired, so I want to make sure that I am not letting that happen and that I'm sitting more appropriately already. Okay, yeah, so now it's about time to do shenanigans. Let's see what you have to say just real quick to go ahead and get this sorted. Yeah, because I only have the old Mermaid key, and I think I need a different one. Legend of the Mermaid has been handed down from past to present, okay? We're not going to do that just yet. Seems like a bad time. Okay, so clearly it's a different key. Yeah, time shenanigans in my Zelda. Yeah, this one... Let's see. This one in particular seems interesting, though. Oh my, I see you giving something hot to a friend, the graceful Goron. Was that you? I guess let's do gold. See how this goes. Too late? Come on. Give me a chance there, guy. Yeah, I feel like I'm really slow. Wonder what the deal is. Jeez. Well, that was fun. All right, let's said I was supposed to give something to the graceful Goron. Let's try and time travel again. Also, just out of curiosity, is it like prohibitively dark right now? Like, is the gameplay like really, really dark? Because it looks pretty dark in my preview screen. Doing this on an emulator over a decade ago? Yeah, I don't blame you. That sounds awful. It's pretty dark, yeah, okay. Here, give me like 2 seconds. Let me see if I can fix it. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything about the darkness today, so that is unfortunate. I see you in the distant past. You were giving the graceful Goron's friend something hot. Okay, got it. Now we're on the right page. Ooh, fairy, come here. Yeah, I promise that next time before I stream, I will go ahead and get it figured out there and make sure it's not quite so dark. Okay. So who is this friend? Is it you? So, not sure if you guys saw, but the, you guys see the news about Ozzy Osbourne passing away? That was wild. It's like one of those monolithic figures that you, like, has always been around for your entire life and you just assume is going to be. So, wild stuff. Rip to a real one. I ended up listening to, some of his stuff today. So, just, it had been a while, so. Are you the friend? Hey, that key looks like the mermaid key the graceful Goron has. You want the graceful Goron's key too? Aren't you greedy? Look, I don't know if it will work, but if you give me your lava juice, I'll introduce you to the graceful Goron. So can I have the lava juice? Yes. Take this letter of introduction to the graceful Goron. You got a letter of introduction. If you show it to the graceful Goron, he'll understand. Okay. So, Mailsmith, I think this is what you were talking about here, where, like, you need to do this section again in order to finish out this part. So, I'm not on an emulator. I'm using actual, like, physical stuff, but there is a little bit of lag because I'm going to a flat screen, so we'll see how this goes for me. He's basically saying I gotta dance in order to get it, so. Alright, let's do it. It's just 2 buttons. We can do this. We got this all day. Dang it. I hit 2 buttons at once. But I was on it. Like I said, there's still just enough lag to be throwing me off. Oh, okay. Like I said, there's just enough delay on there to make that rough for me. I mean, you guys have also probably seen me where I'm, like, actually there, where I'm, like, shoot, what am I trying to say? Where I'm, like, falling off or not quite hitting an enemy and stuff like that. That's kind of going along with it. You got the Mermaid key. No thank you, do not need another lesson. You guys are big jerks. To be fair, you have pretty bad rhythm. That's okay. Po Buddy's nerfed. Let's save and continue here. Hey! Mermaid's Cave. That's right, so because of how this one works, you have 2 different instances of maps and everything too, so... actually, let's not do that. Well, nah, let's just go ahead and do that since we're in this room already. Ooh, something else that happened over the weekend, I saw the new Superman movie. Pretty solid. If you've ever been a Superman before, if you've ever been a Superman fan before, I highly recommend it. Gaseous Seed. Oh, these guys. Yeah. Later, dude. I don't know why, but, like, well, I know why, but, like, these guys, like, with opening their mouths but making no sound always just made it look like they're just being like, wow, wow, wow. Can we go this way yet? Ah, yes, okay. Okay, so first this one, apparently, then this one? Nope. Okay, so first this one, then we bank shot here. Nope, missed that. Come on. First this one. Let's make sure we can make this bank shot first. Dang it. Had a 50-50 chance to guess that last one, and I did it wrong. Shoot! Doing the thing. Okay, so we can't go in the deep water yet. We'll get there eventually. Oh, this room is awful. I hate this. Compass? Nope, this is the map for this one. Okay. Ah, okay. So the hair and the tail are split up from the main body in this one. So that's the big difference there. Alright, let's see where else we can go then. Can't go to the right from here. Ah, it's another one of these. Okay. I know that these rooms in particular aren't real difficult, but they're fun, and I like them. Gotcha. A compass. That's right, because the dungeons are separate, I technically don't have any keys for this one yet. Hashtag, not yet. Ah! That dude just fell right off. I don't think I've ever seen that from one of these guys before. I just automatically assumed that if they were going to run into a hole, they would just kind of like bounce off. Alright, 6, so I can at least open a door. Totally didn't realize they were candles until I lit one. Yeah, I can understand that. It's kind of a weird looking thing. I don't think that's your fault, so. Truly the worst variety of Wizrobe. Got some hearts. Ah, get out of here. Well, that was awful. It's like basically stun locked by a Wizrobe. Hey, that's the sound we were looking for. Okay, yep, and north is the only direction we can go. Oh, one of these. And I think they do that so that you can't get back out again. Like, you have to use the item after you get it, so... So this should be a boss, or, yeah. Need a key for the store. Oh no, hold on. Wait a minute. Where did I miss a key? I was gonna say, because I can't go in the deep water yet. But no, like, actually, where did I miss a key? in the room below me? Let's find out, I guess. Come on. No, I'd be able to see it on the map if I was missing anything. So where... Yeah, where am I missing a key then? So I can't go any more to the left. Thank you. Okay, so one of these guys is back. We'll just have to trace our steps a little bit here. There was a key in this room and we got it. Interesting. Okay, I got the item in this room. Hold on. No. Ah. Maybe there's something here we can do with these pots? Oh, actually, hold on. Maybe this is the point that we need to get to... I bet you this is the point that we need to get to where we can, progress in the other dungeon now. Yeah, duh. That would make a lot of sense. Well, let's go and do that then. So, this is as much as we can do here for right now. Got at least a heart out of that. Alright, so out of here. And we're going to be smart about this, or at least try to. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Shoot. Here I was saying we're going to be smart about it, and then I totally mess it up. Doesn't do us a lot of good anyway. Now we're gonna do it. enough on the screen? Just barely. Now then. Save and continue. Okay, so this should have opened up a couple of things now. Hey, like this room. Okay. And according to this, well, I guess I don't have the compass for this yet, so. Oh, I hate that. Okay, so now we can get across here. And this should also be open. Yeah, now we can go that way. Okay. I see you, game. Compass. Alright, sick. Oh, I didn't even need to jump on that. It just would have come over eventually anyway. Ooh, should not have survived that whiz rope so easily. Yeah, this is more like what it's like. With the whiz robes. Blocked block. And actually, I don't want to go into that room just yet, because I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a boss room. $10. Lame. Well, I should have just gone in there when I had more health. This is literally just the 50-50, isn't it? And we got it wrong. Come on. So, for the record, this room is literally just a 50-50 shot to which one is correct every time you pull them. At least as far as I was aware it was. Alright, we're gonna try this same one more time. Okay, this is ridiculous. But now watch, I can almost guarantee that when I go to pull this one, it's gonna be wrong. Ah, I told you! See, I'm not crazy! You're crazy! Stupid. Come on! You kidding me? Thank you. Good Gandhi. This is almost, I mean, almost. It's not, I will say it's not as bad. This is almost as bad as the Lieutenant Surge gym. Like, almost. It's not as bad, but it's close. It is close. yeah, the Lieutenant Surge Gym puzzle, quote unquote. Get out of here. It is literally trash. Pretty sure it's just Spike Death down here. It's just Spike Death, okay. Okay, now let's get through here. Yes. No. To the... yeah. Straight north, and then we're gonna do things. Yeah, and the room in here almost seems like it has something where, like, it's like, oh, like, there's got to be something to it. Like, I'm sure you could figure it out. And I'm sure that if you're speedrunning it, the RNG is probably rolled and manipulated enough, because that's typically how the Zelda speedruns work, to where it kind of goes that way, but still, you know? Okay, so I can't go over there just yet. Sure, let's jump down here, because why not? Come down from there, you jerk. Alright, well, he stole a heart but gave a heart, so I'm okay with that. Maybe, but you've seen some awful Link to the Past dig games. That's a really good point. Like, that's a really good point. That, or like the same thing with like the same thing with the lightning, or like whether it's the lightning or the blue balls in Link to the Past as well. Oh, I don't have any keys. I need keys. Okay, so I need to get another key from somewhere. Probably to the left, if I were to wager a guess. Yeah, because I can't do anything with no keys up here. Yeah, and I guess to be fair, I don't exactly know what the RNG manip is like in Link to the Past. I just know I know it's a big part of how things go in the Oracle games. Like, you're just constantly looking for certain rules and stuff like that, but I don't know any more than that, so there's our key. Oh, need to make that circuit again. There we go. Okay. This should be our mini-boss fight here. I am Vyre, Viren's loyal henchman. I heard someone was trying to stop Viren, so I came here, but it's just some kid. Fine, I can handle you. Dork. Ouch, pesky kid, take this. Bro, I was looking like literally right at you. Wonder if I can hit him with my seed sugar ball. Ah, come on. Nope, okay. Come on. Like this, I'm sure that there's got to be like some sort of like RNG manip or something. Bully, that's it. I'm serious. Come on. Ah, you jerk. Come on. Ah. Come on. I don't have the hearts for this, my guy. Stop playing footsie with me. Come on! Yeah, it's not great. It's not my favorite. Come on, my guy. Come on! Like I said, there's like just enough lag to be throwing me off. Okay, I do have a potion though. Come on. Oh, there was one. Okay. Ah, you jerk. Yeah, it's like you just have to, like, wait for him to, like, be ready to do his thing. Seriously, another one? Dang it. I swear, if I go through, like, 2 whole sets of hearts to this guy, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, there we go. Ouch. I paid for my overconfidence. But I'll report this to Viren. Gar har har. Okay, thank you. Now then. Come on. That's all we need. We don't need the other side. We just need the one. You got a mermaid suit. Don't ask how that works. Now you can swim in deep waters. Yeah, do swimming things to swim. Okay, and that's it for this section of the dungeon. So now we go back to the beginning. Oh yeah, first we gotta dive down here and grab this now. Whee! Oh, that's right. So the way you swim now kind of changes when you're in deep water. Because when you're in deep, like when you're in regular water, initially it's just like the B button. But here's the interesting thing is that, or the B button dives and the A button swims. So once you get this item, it changes up. So now swimming is the D-pad. And then you can use items with A. However, you can't use items with B. So, because B is used for diving back up to the surface again. And that's just like permanent now. So, like halfway through the game, how you swim totally changes, which is a weird choice. Alright, well hopefully Maple has... She does not have a potion. That's sad. She got more stuff than before. Yep. Bummer. Okay. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. Before we go and finish off the next, or the last half of this dungeon in the past, what we're going to do is we're going to take just a real quick break, and I'm going to see if I can fix how this looks on here for you guys, and see if I can make it go back to being a little brighter like it was before. So, I'm going to send you guys to a quick break, and I'm going to see if I can fix this real quick. All right? Be right back. Okay, we're back. Hey, I got it fixed. So, yeah, interesting. Literally all I did was I switched inputs on the TV that I'm using, which doesn't make any sense because like on my TV it wasn't dark, so I have no idea what's going on. So Dude, stuff's weird, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, so what are we doing here? Is this the one that we need to be in? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go do the thing. Yeah, I totally agree. Like, there's no reason why that should have made sense, but it did. So, you know what? Here we are. I got no complaints about that. So. Yeah, I mean that's all just it's all just like weird magic stuff. Like there's no reason why that should have worked the way that did, but clearly it did. So here we are. Wait a minute, do I have the boss key for this already? I do, so I could just go finish it out, but it looks like there's more that I can do if I choose to, I guess. Oh no, I still need at least one small key. So I know I complained about it earlier, but I legitimately do enjoy the underground section, or the underwater section of how this all works. I don't think I need to do anything with these, but we're going to do it anyway. And that does mean that, if I remember correctly, that this fight will probably be underwater, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, though, like I said, granted, my setup for streaming from retro hardware is jank at best. We'll put it that way. So basically what I have is like, and this is part of the reason why, give me 1 second here. This is part of the reason why, you know, like, I'm trying to mitigate delay and stuff like that, but what I have going on right now, essentially, is, I have a... Let's start from the beginning. Okay. So, I have a Game Boy player attached to a GameCube, and then that's going to, out from, component cables. Those component cables are going into a splitter. One of the splitters is going into my TV. The other splitter is going into a component to HDMI converter, and then that HDMI converter is going into a capture card, and then that's going into my computer, which is then going into OBS. So, you know. But it works! So... I mean, it's classic, right? If it's dumb, but it works, then it's not dumb. Though the audio like nerd in me is like cringing at how many steps I have before we get to like the thing. I'm like, you know, I play guitar and, you know, but it's just one of those things where I fully understand that the further you get away from the original source, then the rougher time you're going to have. So, you know, that's just kind of the way it goes sometimes, right? I'm not saying we have to do it right away, but once we get done with the, once we get done with both of these games and maybe a few other things, how would you guys feel about watching some randomizers of these, of Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons? Because I think randomizers would be a lot of fun, personally. I haven't done too many randomizers. I've done a few with, like, mainly what I've done is archipelagos, which I find really entertaining. I've done those with my brother and my wife before, where we did, like, a 3-way archipelago. That was a lot of fun. Sick. Alright, good. I needed that fairy. Yeah, did an archipelago where it was my brother doing Link to the Past. I was doing Super Metroid, and then my wife was playing Ocarina of Time. So. And my wife ended up finishing first, and then I think once we did that, I just don't think that my brother and I finished. But at some point in the near future, we're talking about doing a 3-person Pokemon Emerald archipelago, and that sounds sick. I could definitely get behind that. Okay, so now here's how we go underground in this area. Love a good random. Fair. Yeah. Yeah, I think doing these games as randos would be a lot of fun. Ooh, and you know what? I'm not sure if they have both of them as archipelagos, but you know what could be really, really fun is if they have them both. I could even just do, like... I could just do each individual game and just play them both as, like, archipelagos. Kind of like when people do that Link to the Past Super Metroid combined rando. So, which, that thing's pretty sick, not gonna lie. Hey, bunch of cubes. Well, I guess these are actually... Well, no, these are cube-esque. Okay, can't quite reach that. I will say, Ages is technically the more puzzle-heavy of the two games, but There's a couple in this dungeon that I feel barely qualify as a dungeon. This is one of them. And then, of course, the one that we talked about earlier with the stupid... Yeah, just keep on using the handles, and eventually one of them will be correct. Eventually. So, somebody correct me if I'm wrong here, but in the Elder Scrolls series, the elves are referred to as Mer, right? Like that's like a thing, like, you know, Dunmer is Dark Elf and Bosmer is Wood Elf, and Altmer is High Elf. So, hypothetically, does that mean that in the Elder Scrolls universe, if there was a certain type of elf that was also aquatic, like mermaids or merman or, you know, merfolk or anything like that, would that then technically make them Murmur? Like, I'm just asking the hard questions here. Oh, actually, I know what to do. Okay, hold on. So, we need to do the cane. I think? Boo! Don't you boo me. Now, actually, hold on. Let's do this the other way instead. So now, let's put it down. Because I think this is the angle that we want to be at. Oh, I'm just having so many issues, all because I want to have certain things on certain buttons. Okay, well that's... Come on, you tell me that's wrong? There we go. I'm just saying that according to the logic of the game, or of naming conventions, that's how that goes. Okay, well that was just hard, so I was hoping to get some seeds out of it, so... Alright, we'll see how this goes. Actually, we're going to do it this way. Do you believe that the first part of this fight is not super difficult? I've already taken far too many hearts of damage. Ah! Yeah, I tanked way too much damage here. Oh, jeez. Come on. Oh, once you do it with the seed shooter, I think. Come on. Can we force you back up? No, but we can get more seeds out of you. Guys, this is rough. Oh, that was the last hit. Score. Woo! That was far too close. Alright, getting our next essence, which is the Lonely Peak? The Bereft Peak. It's not a word that you hear often. You got the Bereft Peak, an essence of time. It is a proud, lonely spirit that remains stalwart, even in trying times. Alright, so that was Dungeon 6, so Dungeon 7's next. Link, I have great news. Queen Ambi has just left the palace. Now is your chance. This may be your only opportunity to save Nehru. First, I want to check something. Because I have a hunch. Like I said, I thought for sure that somewhere up here you'd be able to get a, you'd be able to get a boomerang. And I really would like to have a boomerang, just because it would be helpful for a couple of different instances. Hello. If she gives me a, if she were to give me a potion, I would not be upset about that. No, come on. We'll take that. Oh yeah, I can just go ahead and, like, teleport there. At least to that little area. That's not what I meant to do. That's also not what I meant to do. Whoop. Rolling Ridge. Ah, you're a fairy. And the way I said that made it sound way more needlessly aggressive than what it actually was. What happens if we do this? So yeah, and I'm looking at the preview window now, over here, and admittedly, again, it's like kind of dark, but it's not not nearly as dark as what it was before. So I don't know, man. Stuff's crazy. Ooh, gaseous seed. Is it a ring? Hell yeah. Nope, not what I meant to do. Thanks though. Just thought I'd play you a jaunty tune, my good Goron friend. Yo. Sure, let's do it. Ah, just another rupee, huh? Okay, fine. Ah, wrong button. Well. Well, that was highly unfortunate. You got 3 out of 12. That's bad. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I thought for sure that somewhere in here you'd be able to get a boomerang. And again, I'd really like to have that, because that sounds nice. If not, though, we'll move on. One red, one blue. Take that. Ah, missed that. Okay. Problem with being colorblind is I can't tell which ones are which. I don't know. What does it look like to you guys? Like, are you able to, like, easily tell which color is which with these? Because I have, like, no idea. I can't tell until they break. You can? You can tell what they are? Like, just before they even get broken? That's... Like, am I crazy? Like, I mean, like, I know that I'm colorblind, but, like, should I? Hey! There it is! Like, I should be able to tell? Because, like, it's tough for me. I don't know. Like, I'm red-green colorblind, but, like, it's something, like, something's weird the way I look at it. I don't know. Alright, cool. All that work for our boomerang, guys, but we got it. So we can be like, you know... Ah! Get frozen, nerd. Okay, so... Oh, that's right, to the palace. Like, where the hell am I supposed to go? Yes, so I can be like Sokka. Boomerang! You do always come back. Ugh. Sokka's great. How many rings do I have? I've got 2 rings. Oh, and actually, I might have another one here. I planted a gaseous seed. Yo, dude, what's up? And I've seen just like a spoiler card from the MTGX Avatar stuff, and I'm really looking forward to it. It looks good. Like, and that feels weird to say because like the Universes Beyond stuff, I used to be like pretty against it, but man, they just like now they're coming out with like stuff that I'm like really into between like the Final Fantasy stuff and the Avatar stuff, like, you know, oh, and the Doctor Who stuff and the Lord of the Rings stuff was really good. Like, Magic is just everything now, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Fallout, yeah, Fallout was a banger also. I think it was just rough because the couple of things they started out with where it's like, because what, they started out initially with just like Warhammer. I mean, the first couple that come to my mind are Warhammer 40K, which is like fair. Like there's no issue with that. But then they also did like they did Fortnite, and I was like, you know, like that's not my thing. Like if you enjoy playing Fortnite, more power to you, but it's just not my thing, you know? So, and Yeah, so that's kind of where I was at with that. I guess they did like the Godzilla thing too, you know? The Walking Dead was the first one. Yeah, okay. And they were still kind of like figuring out how they were going to do everything with that one, I think, right? Like they were still kind of figuring out what they were going to allow in standard or not. I call this toss ring, throwing distance up. Blue luck ring, half damage from beams. Call this the Slayer's ring, 1,000 beasts slain. That's what this ring is. I'll add it to your list. That's right, I kind of forgot that the Walking Dead one was the first thing they did. That was the first mechanically unique card. That's right. Now I remember this, because that was like a big thing where it was mechanically unique, but it wasn't allowed in like the regular formats of stuff. And that was the big thing. Yeah, yep. Godzilla was reskins of the other card sets. Yep. Link, don't startle me. You also heard the guard on the palace was down and came to save Nehru. If anyone's gonna save her, it's me. I won't let you beat me to it. But it's no good entering from the front door. I know, there should be a hidden entrance in the palace garden. I'll sneak in through there. It was also a secret lair and only available in English. Yeah. Yep. Rough times. What? Why do I know about the hidden passage on my first trip here? Never mind. I'm coming, Nehru. Legit love the palace music. It's actually some of my favorite. Ooh, scent seeds. Means I can travel to and from here whenever I want. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Let's just go up here. Yeah, and again, you know, like, I know that WotC does not have the best business practices, but, like, man, they're just getting me with some really good cards, and they're making them, like, really good, too. Like, that's the tough thing, is, like, they're legitimately good cards, and they're also, like, crossing over with things I care about, so it's just, you know, it's just tough. I got some expensive stuff coming up between... Oh, getting thrown out. So, my wife and I have a trip to Japan planned out, which is exciting. You know, and we never got to go on a honeymoon when we got married. So, this is kind of like, you know, now it's our 10-year anniversary, so now we're doing that. So, wicked excited for that. But then, you know, we got all the other stuff going on, too. So, like... Got the Switch 2s that we're going to be getting, because my wife and I are both getting one, because we're those people. And then I think around that same time is when, also in the fall is when Borderlands 4 comes out, and my brother and my wife and I love to play that series together, you know. So just a lot of things going on. So, and then, like I said, I think the Avatar set is coming out around that same time, too, so... Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and just not with that. Thanks, Mailsmith. Appreciate it. Bunch of jerks. Coming in here trying to have a good time. Talking about, you know, going to Japan with my wife, and then someone's got to be like, how about no? Also, like, why would I... What? there's so many questions about like when people do that. It's like, why would I want to do that? Like, why would I want to go and buy viewers? Because that sucks. That's just gross. I don't care who you are. And like, if I find out that any streamers that I watch have done that, I'm just not gonna continue to watch them if I find out that they like paid for like views or anything like that. So, but you know, that's not my jam. And then, you know, and then to like come in and like, I also like just do not trust like sketchy websites like that. So like none of this is for me, you know? And like, I can't believe that the conversion rate's gonna be great with that kind of stuff, you know? Like, from the perspective of the person that's, you know, going in there, again, the conversion rate, like, it can't be good, right? Like, there's no way that, like, you know, a decent chunk of people are like, oh yeah, this sounds like a great deal, you know? That was close, but we did it. Oh, went the wrong way there. Oh, just a little fairy garden. That's actually a really neat thing to have in a castle. That's really fun. Sorry, I'm just checking over these plants, and I'm curious, like, what are the chances that one of them is a Deku scrub? That would be kind of great. Okay, so I think that's 100% of the castle sorted. I think there's just the only other chest that's in there. Link, I am amazed you have come so far. Wait! Do you mean to turn your sword on me? Ha 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 ha. If you want to hurt Nehru, then go right ahead. Guess what, guys? No, that's not how we do it. We use these. Not bad, but as long as I am Nehru's body, you cannot harm me, which means I'm invincible. Ha ha ha. Oh, right. And then we do this. Kind of a fun little, like, intro fight. Or not intro fight, but, like, you know, a little extra fight here. So, not bad at all. Just wait until next time. What is this commotion? Link? Where are we? Are you truly Nehru? You seem different. You seem nice. Ha ha ha! The queen comes with impeccable timing. Ha! The body of a queen suits me just fine. Do you know what I am going to do now? Let me tell you. Meet the petrified ones. I shall catch them all. Nehru! Is it you? Is it really Nehru? Ralph! I'm sorry to make you worry. I'm fine. Now let us return to our own age. Eee, what are you doing? Catch them now. Thank you, Link. You've safely pried me from Viren's grip. Now all the strange things that happened in the land should return to normal. Way to go, Grandma. Oh yes, the monkeys come back! Stoked for the monkeys. Ugh. But Link, Viren's still in the past, right? If she is, then she can still create a dark age of darkness that would continue to the present. Monkey. Sorry, Link. I was the one running around while you did the saving. But know this, I'll be the one to stop Viren. I won't let the people of the past to her evil deeds. Leave the people of the past to her evil deeds. Forgetting about Viren now would be foolish. If we do, she'll just come for Nehru again. Ralph, just like you said, I'll help in what little way I can. Link, you have the Hop of Ages. I want you to keep it for now. I'm sure it will continue to aid you. Now let me teach you the last tune, which will unlock the true power of the Harp of Ages. You learned the Tune of Time. Play it to move back and forth between past and present. Choose it when you use the harp. Link, you fool. As we guessed, saving Nehru was for naught. Ambi's age is filled with cries of sorrow. Viren has extended the Dark Realm's reach, giving us what we seek. Echoing cries of sorrow. Spread darkness, spread sorrow. Well, that was awful. What was that? I can't take this. Link, I'm going back to Ambi's age. First. May fate bring us back together. Bye. Alright, later, dude. There's little else I can do, so I'll return home for now. Stop by any time. What's going on? What does it mean if they're behind Viren's deeds? Link, the next essence. That's weird. An essence is echoing from inside a fish? Inside a fish, guys. Inside a fish. Whatever could that be in a Zelda game where something is inside a fish? Dodongo! Oh boy, I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. I don't remember what all is supposed to be up here exactly. Well, that one's a fairy fountain. Ugh. Ugh. Thanks, fairy. Another gaseous seed. Frick yes. just... Yeah, this is just supposed to be like a place to like get more seeds if you need them, I guess. And you could probably also farm some rupees, huh? Maybe, if any actually show up. Yeah, and in here, you can go ahead and input secrets. Time for work. So, this is a holdover from when it was still going to be 3 games. Because obviously Faeror is the other, you know, Oracle of... So they just added her to both games, and she is now the Oracle of Secrets. So... So this is, you know, so this kind of area is kind of similar to, it's kind of similar to like where you'd go and trade stuff in like a Pokemon game, like at a gym or something like that. So, all right, let's see if Nehru has anything else for us that she can help us with at the moment. I'm fine. Link, you may be the only one who can stop Viren, but surely Ralph will help you. Saving Nehru doesn't seem to have ended it. Leave this to me. You go back in time and put a stop to Viren's plans. Okay. First, I think what we're going to do is, I know it's a little bit expensive, but we're going to go and grab one of those potions, because with the way I've been playing recently, having an extra potion on hand sounds like the ticket. We're going to build a paradise. You don't work, you don't eat. I'm hungry. When's dinner? I'm going to be a princess. You don't work, you don't eat. If you believe, it will be. So all these monkeys, like, say the same things, essentially. They're just, like, repeated. Ooh, 300 for one of those. Ay. I guess it has to be done, though. The other thing I'm struggling with is I don't exactly remember where to get the second level shield in this game. Yeah, probably better. Buy money. It's fun while it lasted. So, the nice thing about what we got going on right now, though, is... Oh, that's not the direction I want to go. The nice thing, though, is that we now have the ability to swim in the ocean as well, which is pretty sick. So, you know, get hyped for that. Except that's not the way to the ocean. We need to go there anyway. Is there really any other reason for me to talk with Tingle? No. Come back anytime you wish to see Tingle. I guess not. Not at the moment, anyway. Yeah, as I said, now we can go to the sea. And we can go under the sea, which has interesting music. as we'll do a little bit of exploring doing this. Oh, that's right, I did plant something here. Hey, 200 rupees! Alright, cool. I'm not as in the hole as I was before. Thanks. Thanks, past me. Anything underneath here at all? No. Yeah, again, the underwater music in this section is vastly different than a lot of the other music in this game, and it's pretty wild. But right now I'm under the island. That's... Wait, hold on. No, okay, that is death. Thought for sure there'd be something neat there. Yeah, what is this taking me to, if anything? Oh, secret cave. Wait. I think this is the critical path. No, it's a secret. It's... Give me something good. Yo, Pizza Heart. Let's go. Man, I feel like I haven't found any Pizza Hearts in a minute. So this is just kind of like a big maze, huh? Yeah, I guess that's all it is. It's just a big maze under the island that eventually leads to a Pizza Heart. Probably nothing this way. Yeah. Pizza Heart. You got it. Mailsmith knows what's up. I think there's something here? No, there's not. Maybe there is in the past. Somewhere around here is the ability to figure stuff out. Okay, that has death. That's blocked off at the moment. I think this is also blocked off. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do here yet. Ooh, the library. And actually, you know what? We have the ability to just move back and forth through time whenever we want now, so... And I think I planted a gaseous seed over there where that tree is in the past. No, but I can. Might as well just do that then, right? Might as well just go do that. Oh, also, what is down here now in the present? 'Cause I don't remember. And the ability to move through time, like, just whenever now is so freeing. This whole area seems like vaguely familiar. I might need to go back to the past, but I don't remember right offhand. Find out. Oh? Tis a sea cave. Okay, so there's soft earth there. I mean, that's kind of cool. Ah! Why do I feel like there was something to explore somewhere around here? Because this is just level 3, right? It's like straight up. Yeah. What? What happens if I time travel and try and go in here in the past? Because I don't think you had to go in here in the past. It's just closed up, okay. But there must be a way to open it. That just must not come to play until later, I guess? That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing, though, is something having it like that. That sounds really familiar. Okay, there's a cave. Yo, pirate ship! Guys, my thumb is getting so... Oh, yo, what up, dude? The seas beyond here swallow up all who venture into them. Sea of storms. I can't allow a child like you to pass. Okay, well, let's go back this way, then. Hey, yo? Got the new item of time travel, so the first thing to try is time traveling everywhere. Well, that did not work at all. Hold up. Okay, this just puts us, like, nowhere, essentially. A lot of, like, potential stuff, but nothing that we can quite do. We're just gonna have to do some fiddling around and see what we can figure out. This could be something. Nope. So he says he can't let a child like me in here. Okay. So I guess we're just going to have to figure out who we need to talk to in order to be able to get into the Sea of Storms. That's fine. That's no issue. I guess we'll start off by going and talking to the Maku tree and kind of go from there. Hello! The South Sea is polluted. That won't do. Gotta clean it up. Okay. Okay. I'll be able to figure this out. So we'll grab some of those along the way. This was the guy that I got the rope from. Yeah, so nothing I can really do with that guy. I mean, I can go in deep water now, so, like, clearly there's something somewhere that I can do. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh! Yeah, I don't remember. And there's a lot of area to explore here now. Sorry if I've gone quiet. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure the rest of this out. There's a cave right there. Let's see if we can get to it. Oh. Ah. This looks like it's something, gang. Yo! I found this scrapwood by the sea. It's weird. I've been waiting here a long time, but the owner hasn't come to claim it. I guess you can have it? I've been polishing it for many years, so it's very shiny. Sick! You got an iron shield. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. If you meet the one who dropped it, you don't need to mention me. I don't need any thanks. Okay, not what we wanted, but, you know, we'll take it. Like, literally, we'll take that. Oh? No, it's still not quite right, huh? That's rafting. Surely there must be something we can do here. So what is it we're trying to do here, then? Because we can't get to the pirate ship yet, either. And, like, there's a few ways that we can go, but it's nothing super useful. Because this just pops me back... This just pops me back into one area here. Like, and I can't really do anything more. Because it just pops me into the open sea. And then from that open sea, I can't really do anything else either, so... Yeah, see, I can't go anywhere else here, either. Like, there's nothing that I could do here that I couldn't do before. I guess maybe let's try going down here? No, okay. Thanks for being cool about the music, like, suddenly changing. I know it's probably driving some people out there nuts. What's this? Okay, so this is just a shore. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. My family's been fishing this island since my grandpa's day. The island is drifting to the west. So long ago, it was further east. Okay. So now, let's try this. Yo. I began my life as a fisherman on this island, but now the island drifts towards the horizon. In my grandson's day, this island will be farther west. Okay, I think we got it figured out here, gang. Yo, cave. Oh, I can't get to that, can I? Well, it would help if I put it on the right place. Yeah, I was going to say I'm not going to be able to get to it. Spoiler alert, the next thing that we're going to get is the Switch Hook Level 2. Yo, Zora Village! Unironically, I love the music for Zora Village in this game. It's really good. So, speaking of Zelda music, and I don't want to say too much because I'm like kind of hamstringing myself, but I've been trying to work on putting together a Zelda music EP, and it's going okay. It's kind of been in the works for a while, and I've kind of started and stopped a few times, but it's just kind of what's up, so... I mean, we'll see how it goes. I have no idea how, like, any of that kind of stuff works. I just know that I really enjoy playing Zelda music on guitar, so... Okay. I don't think there's anything to do down here. No. Do I need to use that? Apparently. Okay. Should have just gone with my gut on that one. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so here? Let's see what that do. Ah. So the same trick as the thing that we just learned. Alright, so you guys ready for some chilled out Zora Village music? It's really simple, and there's just like the one thing happening, but it's still really fun. It kind of has the vibe of like Pokemon music. Welcome, young mermaid. This is Zora Village. There's a large library east of King Zora's palace. Isn't there anyone who we can entrust the Zora's symbol of heroism to? The symbol, the Zora scale, is a powerful sea charm. I like their take on like indoor stuff, like the beds and everything like that. Pretty interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, you guys just have to hear me do the swimming sound over top of the chilled out groove. You got a gacha seed. Oh, yo, sick. Forgot about that. So now we can teleport here when we need to. Jabu Jabu resides beyond here. It's said to be quite a maze inside his belly. Jabu Jabu! Hello, Jabu Jabu. He's a big fish. King Zora's palace is beyond here. Yo, 200 rubes. This was the palace of a ruler, King Zora, but long ago the king fell ill. Ever since, we've continued on with no king. That which the king looked after, the key to the Eyeglass Isle library, it's been lost. Lost, you say? I'm the king now. Well, not really. Eyeglass Isle library. Doesn't look like I can go any further unless I'm underwater. This must be the library then? No, that's not the library. Well, this must be the library then. So yeah, we'll need to go ahead and unlock that here in a little bit. So let's see what happens if we try time travel here. Ah! Yo? Please listen, young one. You may not believe this, but I am the Queen Fairy, guardian of the sea. The curse of an evil one named Viren has made me appear so. The magic of fairy powder can turn me back to normal. Viren has poisoned the sea. Soon all living things and it will perish. Please go find some fairy powder. First, well, actually, let's do a couple of things first. Let's time travel here. Okay, so there's just nothing here at the moment, which tracks. Okay, now we'll go back to the past, and now King Zora should still be alive for the time being. And the library, I think, is still going to be locked. Yes, it's still locked for the moment. Now let's go talk to King Zora. The pain. This is the end for me. To think that the prosperous royal family could fade in a generation. The pain. Give him the magic potion. Oh, I needed a potion anyway. Oh, sick. All right, sure. Yeah, go for it. That's why in the present it gives you 200 rupees, is so you probably have enough to go buy a potion. I mean, I knew that all along. Calculated. Duh. It looks very suspect, but if I am to die, it can't hurt to drink it. Glug glug. Ah. Ew, it's awful. But it flows through me. The royal line is saved. Who are you? Well, thank you, Link. The filthy water that flowed in from the east lately must have made me ill. Game design. I will never forget you. What do you wish for, Link? Huh? A big fish. Do you mean Jabu Jabu? The Jabu Jabu is the guardian of Azoras. Calling him a fish is an insult. Watch your language. Okay, so now So now he should still be alive here. Great healer, what do you ask? You wish to enter Jabu Jabu? My permission is need to enter Jabu Jabu, but I can't permit just anyone to see our guardian. Anyhow, the filthy seawater has left Jabu Jabu near death. If you say you must, then find a way to get rid of this filthy seawater and save Jabu Jabu. Will you accept this quest? Yeah, sure. Very well, then take this. You got the library key. This is the key to Eyeglass Isle Library east of here. It is an ancient library, so I do not know if this key still works. But perhaps you can research why the seawater is so filthy. I trust you to save Jabu Jabu. Okay, so now let's go back to the past. We'll open the library. The momentum on swimming in here is rough. Hey, guess what? That. This is the Eyeglass Isle Library. Fairy powder is said to be stored in back, but I've yet to see it. Those who have seen a strange beast on the isle to the west say the beast is always there, never attacks, and just stares as if asking for help. Some even claim it speaks. It's nonsense. The Fairy Queen used to live on the island west of here, but she vanished recently. Surely the Fairy Queen could do something for the seas. Yeah, no, these dudes were all locked in here. That's one of the weirdest things about this whole game. Fairy powder's locked away in the back, but without another book of seals, no one can reach the powder by the way... What is fairy powder? It's a podium for holding a book. So, I think now, let's try this. Welcome, this is the Eyeglass Isle Library. Long ago, fairy powder was kept in this very library. However, at some point in the past, someone took it away and now none remains. I am studying the cause of the filthy seawater. It seems to have suddenly become polluted hundreds of years ago, but I have learned nothing more. Used to be something in back for sealing away, but now there's just one crinkled old book. Haha, I can already read. The Fairy Queen Who Keeps the Sea Clean. That's my favorite story. Have you ever heard of fairy powder? Fairy tales say it turned a cursed queen back to her original shape. They say that the fairy powder was kept in back long ago. I don't know if it's true or not, but it sure is romantic. There's so many bootstrap paradoxes in this one. It's wild. This is the Book of Seals. It was once part of a set, but now only this one remains. How they were used is an eternal puzzle. You say you can solve the riddle of this book. Oh ho, this should be interesting. I give to you the Book of Seals. You got the Book of Seals. Yeah, the book will technically keep getting older each cycle. That's correct. Because we get the book in the present, we're going to take it back with us. And then we do this. It's a podium for holding a book. Place the Book of Seals here? Yes. So that's where we get to this point. So it says over 4 up to, or right 2 up to, right 4 up to, right 2. And we know how to do this because we've got the Cane of Samaria. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There we go. Okay. Up 2, left 1, up 2, right 1, up 1. Over 2, up 1, left 3. Yeah, the only times where I've seen things get around that is when there are situations where, like, you know, the book is starting to fall apart, or the whatever it is starting to fall apart, and so then in the bootstrap paradox, then someone, like, makes like a new book essentially that is the same as the old one, and that cycle keeps going. But even then, that cycle has to like start somewhere, so yeah, at a certain point, I kind of just stop. Like, the reason I'm using the cane is because, like, the directions are good and they kind of get you in the right area, but using the cane just helps with that. You have done well to make it so far. I acknowledge your courage and offer you this. You got fairy powder. It removes curses. Continue on without fear. Do not forget your courage. Do none of you guys care that I got the fairy powder? Alright, let's go take care of the Queen Fairy, and then let's see if anything else has changed in the library. You brought me fairy powder. Now I can return to normal. Sprinkle the powder on me. Thank you, young one. Now I can cleanse the seas of evil. Happy Zoras! Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce. We did it, you guys. And at this point, I think she just becomes a regular fairy, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Alright, so yeah, let's see if anything has changed at this point. Oops. In the library, and we'll go from there. Did you solve the riddle? I sure did, my guy. Well, the pedestals are still around here, which is fun. See if anyone else has anything to say. I'm looking for a romantic poem, but I can't find anything good. How's this? Roses are red, violets are... Well, it's up to you, my dude. Reading is fun, even if I don't understand it. An intelligent beauty reading a book in a library by a tranquil sea? Isn't it a romantic scene? That's me, of course. I am going to study here a while longer, too, and aid in the development of Zora's society. Good for you, my guy. No, shoot, I wanted to stay in the present. At least we don't have to worry about the poison anymore, which is super nice. Hello? You're in the wrong place if you want to complain about being attacked by a river Zora. Okay, let's see what you have to say now. I'm in the past, so I don't think he's going to say anything, but you have even given us clean seas again. I must thank you once more. What you wish to enter Jabu Jabu? I wish I could tell you to do as you please, but Jabu Jabu's still young. He's too small to go inside him. You'd better give up. Hey, you guys want to see a teeny tiny baby Jabu Jabu? Little baby Jabu. Mop, 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 mop. He says, whoop, whoop. He's just a little guy. And you know what he's doing? His best. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and time travel to the present. And then I think we're going to call it a night. I'm going about a little over 2.5 hours. 2 hours, 45 minutes-ish. And I would rather not jump into another dungeon just yet. So, but we do get to check this out. You ready? Oh, wait, hold on. No, we gotta go talk to King Zora one more time. One more time. I'm gonna talk to him. Oh, yeah, King Zora. Sorry. No one needed to hear that. Thanks to you, our seawater is clean again, and Jabu Jabu's health has returned. All is well. I never go back on my word. I dub you Zora Hero and permit you to enter Jabu Jabu. You may go see Jabu Jabu. Here we go. You ready? Whee! Level 7, Jabu Jabu's Belly. Alright, well here we are, gang. So, like I said, I think we're going to go ahead and call that a night. Got done with Dungeon 6, did the entire lead up to Dungeon 7, which is like a lot, if we're being completely honest. So, and I think we're doing pretty good from that point on. So, oh, and you know what I could do, actually? Because I think at this point I should be able to get the level 2 sword? You know what? Maybe we'll do that real quick before we go to the dungeon. Just double check real quick and see if that's something we can do. Because I think that relies on the seas being cleaned up is the big thing about that. So let's find out. Hello? Why do I not recognize this like at all? Oh yeah, I can't do this yet. Yo, what? A ring? Hell yeah. Yeah, because there's just like an elderly Zora somewhere that I think that we need to give this to. Let's see where you are, my guy. Yeah, sorry to pull the bait and switch on you guys there, although you get more time with me now, so I don't think that's so much of a bait and switch. Okay, we can go and open up this chest now. Like, we should be able to figure out a way to be able to do that anyway. Let's try this. If I don't remember how to get the level 2 sword here in, like, a very short amount of time, though, then we may still just, like, call it. Okay, first, let's time travel here so we can get the chest that's on the other side. Now we go under here. Another ring, okay. Yeah, I swear, there's like an old guy somewhere. Hold on. What happens here? Nada. Okay, so that's no good. I know we did a lot of exploring before, but that was when the ocean was still poisoned. Right into a hole. Great. Though going that way does seem like vaguely familiar. Now we're getting into Tokay Island again. Yeah, where are you, my guy? Wow, that's such a juxtaposition of music. Wait, there's one screen we haven't been to that's to the right of us. Really? We haven't just been, like, one to the north? Interesting. I'm going to give it just another couple of minutes to see if I can figure this out. Bottom left corner, there's a darkened area there. Oh, patch of soft earth. Might as well. Yeah, like I said, I feel like that's the thing, is you find... You find a guy who is an old Zora, and he, like, thanks you for... Like, he's got the C ukulele, or you give him the C ukulele, and he's appreciative of that. And from there... And then from there, he gives you the broken sword, and then you go get it fixed. I thought? Oh, hold on. Hey! I would miss the smell and sound of the sea. Give him the sea ukulele? Yes. That ukulele has the spirit of the sea in it. That smell, that sound. That's good of you to respect your elders, kids. I see you're on some adventure. Well, I give you something old. This is the hero sword that a great hero gave my ancestors long ago. You got the broken sword. Hey, it's broken. What's that? It's broken? What a great sound. And actually, you know what? I could have done this I could have done this, like, before the last dungeon, even. Okay, so now, the rest of this should be quick. So... Hold on. Go back. So we need to go to the present. Now we'll fast travel. Go to Symmetry Village. Okay, now the big question is, can we do shenanigans here? No, okay. So we'll just need to go and do this the old way then. That's fine. It won't take us long to get back there. Yeah, like I said, a little bummed that I realized that I could have gotten the sword before the last dungeon, but that's okay. Ooh. Yo, she dropped a potion! We're going immediately for that. Sick, okay. So that's like a net positive on potions, I suppose? what happens if we go here? I don't exactly remember. Okay, so it is this way. Is it still going to be like this in the present? Because I don't remember. No, it's... Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go get the level 2 sword. Crazy old man. Let it get around one more time. No. No. Shit. I forgot about the second round. That's fine. Okay, they're all grouped up. There we go. Succeeded! You got through this trap. Noble sword! Hooray! Hey, guess what, guys? Sword beams! Alright. Now, what happens if I travel here? Okay, so now that we have a potion, a level 2 shield, a level 2 sword, now we're in really good shape. So now we're going to warp to the Zora village. It's still present day, so we're still doing good there. Alright, sick. Now we can have a nice, good start to Dungeon 7. So, with that, folks, I am going to go ahead and call it a night. We are right at 3 hours. Haven't done a nice, chunky 3-hour stream in a while. Thanks for coming out. Look for me next Tuesday. I will try to get my past Zelda VODs up soon, I promise. And we'll go from there. As always, thanks so much. Please give me a follow if you like what I do. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.